I think couple of things that I want to highlight is, one, the resume should be precise. So I see resumes running into pages. A one-pager or a two-pager resume with precisely what the person has done in his career is a good representation of the person who actually sees the resume. Secondly, whatever is mentioned in the resume should be authentic. They should not be fabricated. So whatever the person has done, he should mention it clearly and legibly, because many of the companies have a background verification process which later on gets verified. So any false information would disqualify a person from future interviews and also tells volumes about how the person is. I think some of them that are very irritating at times during the interview process. I think one is, which is, I feel it's avoidable, is people who are currently working in the company, in the current company, they start cribbing about the company. They start saying negative things about the company. At times they also, in the first interview to impress the client, they also keep on speaking about information which are sensitive and data which would be sensitive, which would not have been even asked by the interviewer, just to prove a point. I think this is a strict no-no. Apart from that, I see that at times there is role mismatch issues. The person should be clear that what is the role and what is the role the interview is being done for. I think consumer durables is growing. The sector itself is growing by 10 to 15%, and there are many companies who are also establishing manufacturing units. So I definitely see a growth and people aspiring for these. Also, I see trends, certain sectors not doing well in India, like telecom, which had saw it heydays. Now I see a shift of people from telecom and other sectors also moving to consumer durables. And consumer durables is one sector which will also always be around. People are changing their tastes. People are moving from LCD to LED to plasma and various combinations. So consumer durables demand will always be there in terms of talent. I think product marketing will always be an all-time favorite, and people will continue to be working in these areas. But apart from this, I think B2B is the other area which is now in focus. So it's not only about box selling, but it's important that how the boxes talk to each other, if I put it in that way. So people have to have a solution selling mindset. People need to have techno-commercial skills, and also people need to approach various sectors and tell them that these are the 5-6 solutions that I can propose for your sector. So these are the areas where I see a huge demand going forward. I think we are a 95-year-old company, so there is a lot of history about this company. So we definitely are impressed by the mission of this company, which is not only to manufacture and produce goods and services, but also in the long run see to it that the quality of work and life of people across the globe also lifts up. So that is one. So the philosophy is very overbearing. It's not only on the immediate job. There's a long-term commitment to the progress and development of the society that this company has as its core values. Second, I think entrepreneurial spirit. I think all of us here display a sense of passion, entrepreneurial spirit. Opinions are valued over here. The entire business strategy of doing business in India rests upon 3 pillars of localization, empowerment, and rich communication. And we keep on communicating and doing activities around it whenever any strategy in India is implemented.